is a liar.
Like, Mace created the swag that these young boys are still operating on to this day, and he knows that. You know what I mean? Like the little pretty boy, get the ladies. You know, like, and it's a lot of cats that owe their entire career for borrowing from Mace. I remember Kanye used to be like, "Yo, Mace is my favorite rapper."
I sold my soul to the devil.
Like, and,
yeah, I mean, look at
he put Cam on technically.
Well, I mean, Jimmy said that Mace really held the torch for the rest of them, and actually, I think he said that Mace taught him how to rap.
Well, Mace actually showed me. He was the first person to show me how to rap. When Mace showed me how to do it, it was kind of like a format, and it took a pen and a pad, and it was like calculated the way he showed me how to do it. So it was like, you know, it's like with anything. Like, some people are talented artists, and some people could work hard at being good at that craft. And that was what rap was for me.
I love how he took like the pastor approach, because at the end of the day, Mace did some wild shit. Like, Mace, you was like murder Mace, tough guy, bad boy. Then you go and start a ministry,
Right.
and mislead people. Like, I was at Mace's church.
Wait, you went to Mace's church?
Damn right, I was at Mace's church.
See where we end up. Not that we do not know where we're gonna end, but
Same ministries in Atlanta, and the man was speaking the truth. He was giving that word, and I'm like, yo, this is Mace. I'm sitting up there, I'm like, and he's preaching the gospel, and he's catching the spirit and speaking in tongues, and like, and
all that.
it was happening, and I was with him. Because, you know, I'm a PK. I'm with you, my brother. I understand the dichotomy. I understand you want to lead your people. I understand you want to escape some dark shit, and you have, you know, coming to the light of Christ. You know, coming to the light of Christ. You know, coming to the light of Christ, and you want to share that message. I'm all for that. Where shit got murky for me, and Mace is my man. But when you come back, and it's like, even like the welcome, I was with you. I was like, you can. I believe you can do both. When you come back killing niggas,
right?
And you back on your murder shit.
Right, he's talking about fucking Brandy.
Yeah,
and shit like that. It was
and
like,
when you start, you wilding, my nigga, and then. And because again, our spirituality is our spirituality. We're at a constant yin and yang. We're at a constant yin and yang. So I get that. No judgment whatsoever. But it's like, what does that mean? What is the light you're shining on what you believe is the true essence and the true gospel? Like, so now what is that worth? Because if you claim that he made statements in his book that, you know, he's changed his life and he will never go back, and that's dark, and I understand everyone has growth, but you were making judgmental statements, and now you're back doing the same thing. So either you're telling me what you believed was false, or that your character is false, and we got to have a conversation about that. And I believe that testimony will help people. So what I'm looking forward to is the Mace that's going to come out and say, let me explain. I love God. I have a deep belief in spirituality. But my flesh yearns for women. My flesh yearns for money. My flesh yearns for attention. And I can get all of that in hip hop. I can claim that I'm going to murder this person and this nigga ain't shit. And I can say all of that stuff. But my heart is still with God. I'm waiting for Mace to say this, because then people will say, I'm with you, my brother. I got you. I feel the same way. I was at the club on Saturday and I'm at church on Sunday, because I'm struggling. I'm looking. I'm searching. But that's a delicate, you gotta be careful with that, because spirituality and spiritual warfare is real, and we've seen it all around us, that when you play with God and you play with the universe and you play with the universe and you play with the universe and you are lukewarm and you straddling both sides of the fence, you always gonna fall.
I could have really, really did to hurt some feelings. Now, don't you know that?
Yes, sir.
Because I know who the gay rappers is. I know who let them models stick them dildos in them, and I know who did what, where, when, and why.
Wow.
So now,
Hey, Pimp.
yes, sir.
Do you mind expressing any of those rappers you was talking about? Them sugar sausages?
Oh, man.
I want to know. Them gay rappers you know about?
Nah, man, it's no need to embarrass nobody that ain't done nothing to us.
Yeah.
Respect.
But if you gay, man, and you ashamed of it, you need to stop doing stuff you're ashamed of. Anything done in the dark gonna come to the light.
All right, Pimp.
Okay, so if you gay and you rap and you ain't and you staying in the closet, then you need to come on out of the closet and let us know who you is. Because if you ain't proud of what you do, then don't do it. And if anything you're ashamed of, you shouldn't be doing. You know who's getting caught in the Range Rover with the boy. You know what's going on in Atlanta, just like I know. You know who got caught in the Range Rover with the boy. Okay?
Nah, I don't really.
Mace,
You know.
Oh, yeah.
Because if I know you know, because you in Atlanta.
I know.
This guy right here, Mace, is an agent for Satan, man. Straight up, point blank, flat out. Let me get right into this message, man. This King David. This dude right here is a straight up Satanist, point blank, man. And what he's been doing all these years is, you guessed it, being a preacher. You know, getting his money that way from the elite, man. He sold his soul a long time ago. Okay, still rapping that Satanism. He 46 years old. They can never let go. It's blood in and blood out. Okay, they have no light, man. They serve Satan, point blank, flat. I don't care what they do. The Most High ain't hearing them. Yah's not hearing them. That's why they say God, man. That's why they say God. Okay, and this man's real name is Mason. He a 33rd degree Mason, in my opinion, man. In my opinion, man, he a 33rd degree Mason. That's how he still got all that money, man. Still in the $8 million club, man. You know, still able to just do what he doing. 1 minute being a preacher, making millions that way, and then the next minute being a rapper again, man. Dusting them off and bringing them, you know, back up out the blue. These characters of Satan, man. All
Know who got caught in the Range Rover with the boy.
Okay, Pimp C, you know, you see he told the truth and look what happened to him, but he was into the Satanism as well, but not that part. You got to be fully in it. It's mandatory to be gay in Satan's system, man. You know, what they doing in Hollywood. Okay, that's why you always hearing weird stories about him, man. Little weird stories, gay stories, that gay Brokeback Mountain stuff, and as well that 33rd degree, you know, dead at 33, that 33rd degree spine magic, whatever they call it, the chakras. That's some gay anal booty magic stuff. I'm telling y'all straight up. It just so happened that his is, you know, being caught in a Range Rover, with the boy. His real name, Mason, and ever since he sold his soul, he ain't never broke. Mace is satanic, man. He's not a gift of God. That's the name that they gave him, Mace, but his real name is Mason. Okay, but the name that they gave him for short is Mace. He's not a gift of Yah, the creator. He's a gift of God, Satan, man. And that's why he able to make millions in a church doing sermons like this. Yah's finna kill these demonic celebrities soon, man, whether they clone, etc. I believe this the real him, though. I want to play a bit of his sermon, and I want to show you how blasphemous, how demonic, how blasphemous, and how demonic these celebrities actually are. And anytime they say Jesus, God, or whatever, they talking about Satan, man. Okay, but let me break down one of his sermons.
The devil is a liar. Now, see, the devil would tell.
And he know exactly why he threw this up.
With that statement, the devil is a liar. It's been a long time since I heard saints say that. The devil is a liar. Out here, the devil is a liar. And depending on how strong they were in the blood of Jesus and all of that,
bullshit is what he really want to say. I'm telling you, that's how demonic they think, man. They got us, you know, not me anymore, but they got us with the Bible itself by putting Lord, God, okay, Jesus, which all three of them is Baal, which is Satan. You see how they got us, man? And then they talking about he shed the blood, some satanic blood sacrifice, okay, for sin. When the Most High, y'all say every man gonna die for their own sin. Ain't nobody come shed the blood. And another subliminal is some homosexual stuff, man. Bleeding from the anal, doing that 33rd degree, satanic anal ritual. That's another subliminal behind that shed the blood stuff. And I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all, man. Take it how you want to. It's the truth. It's the truth. This the truth. The elites that run this world are deep into Satanism. And they gave us their Bible with our truth in it, hoping that we would never dissect their Satanism from the creator of heaven and earth's real truth that's within their Bible. To keep us under some satanic MK Ultra, that's what they gave us the Bible for a while, keeping our truth hidden in it. Why wouldn't they do it like this to the max, like I've been telling y'all in prior videos? They gave us Satan. Everything with these demons only get worse. Okay, so that shed the blood stuff and all that, some homosexual stuff. And on top of that, they subliminal talking about some satanic blood ritual. Y'all believe that stuff, a virgin birth and all this other stuff. Y'all saying that the Most High fornicated. I'm going to say less, man. Y'all know I go off into it because it's the truth. I want to say less. I'm going to shut this video down, man. Mason is a 33rd degree Mason Satanist. Like they all are allegedly, even though we see what they doing. Man, Mace. He's not a gift of God. He a gift of Satan. He playing this satanic yin and yang game, light and darkness, when he has no light. He has no light, man. Point blank, flat out. He sold his soul to Satan. And that's who we worship. And that's all he can worship. And I wouldn't be surprised that, him and Diddy, I wouldn't be surprised, allegedly. I'm going to say allegedly for everything I said, but I believe it. I wouldn't be surprised that allegedly that them two lovers, man. Him and P. Diddy. I'm gonna shut this video down, man. I don't trust these demons at all. I didn't want to put too much energy into these devils, man. I just wanted y'all to see, okay, that they lied to us about everything, man. Y'all saw at the beginning of this video, the demons know that this earth is flat, man. They lied to us about everything. They lied to us within their Bible, and they got they sold out celebrities out here lying to us every day, talking about Jesus, Sunday, sun worship, etc. to the max, some Satanism. Whoever got what they got out of this video got it. This King David, man.